What's up people, Baseballer here, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys top 5 reasons why you should be excited for Burst to Power. Okay? Now I'm going to have gameplay in the background so you guys can kind of have a visual as to some of the stuff I'm talking about. Not everything that has been confirmed for the game or what I'm going to be talking about is in the alpha. However, most of it is already. But there is obviously going to be more content in the actual game. So, I wouldn't really say even this is a top 5. I mean, maybe I could even go over more stuff, make it a top 10 or something. But I just say, like, for me personally, these are like the best things I can think of or whatever. But anyway, let's get going, okay? So, number 5 is the story, okay? Now again, these aren't really in a particular order, but unlike the Final Power Level War in previous Bullet games, the game this time actually has a story. So, what I mean by that is Bullet has his own dialogues for it. He even has a bios for each character, so you could read up and learn more about each character. And overall, I feel like there is going to be some sort of endgame boss and everything. And it's going to be really interesting because this is pretty much the first game where we've actually had, like, um, details about what's going on within the game itself. Instead of asking Bullet whatever's going on in the story, okay? So, number 4 is that it is a arena style, like full arena style, if that makes sense, like 3D arena style, okay? If you guys, in case you guys don't know what I'm talking about, most of Bullet's games used to be 2D. I mean, the only 3D one really was Legends Within Mini Saga. But in this game, it's different because, um, what's it called? You're actually, one, playing as full-blown characters, and two, there's like, it just feels bigger in a way, and it feels better, obviously. But yeah, that's just something I'm really excited for. I mean, I know I've been playing it already, but I'm still excited for it in the full game because I know it's gonna be, well, a lot better, and there's gonna be more stages to have fun with and everything like that. There's already quite a few stages in the alpha, actually. So, and that's just the alpha. The full game is gonna have a lot more, and it's gonna be really freaking cool. Okay. Uh, Number 3 is the character designs. Now, Bullet has confirmed that there is going to be returning characters from previous games, and I'm getting my ass kicked right now. Uh, I don't know exactly which ones, he hasn't said yet. One so far that has been confirmed because he's been in the game already is the Royal Henchman. Aside from that, we don't really know. He might end up adding all of them. He might end up only adding like 3 or 4 of them. But still, the fact that we're going to eventually have characters from previous games is going to be really cool, and I cannot wait for that, okay? Number 2 is going to be transfer, or, okay, I almost said the word again. Power-ups, okay? You may be like, oh, what are power-ups? Well, I'll show you an example in this fight, okay? Power-ups are when the character upgrades their aura, and they're able to have cooler abilities, okay? Now, not every, I almost said it again, power-up in this game boosts your power level, okay? The power-ups also have different abilities, like for Raylene, she's able to increase her ki for a moment, and I think the other interesting thing about the power-ups is that you can, or they have a timer. It's not cool or whatever. Like, I'm not saying that's like a necessarily good thing, but it is very interesting, and I can't wait to see how that turns out. Because in the trailer that Bullet posted, there's multiple awakenings still, and it's probably gonna be a way where, like, once you run out of one transformation, you go to the next one while the other one's cooling down, and that's gonna be pretty cool, actually. Like, you use all of them to your advantage so that you're not just like stuck using one Almost said transformation again. Power up the whole game. So, yeah, alright. The number one thing I'm excited for in Burst of Power, and I'm not sure if I've exactly shown a lot of gameplay of it already, is... oh my gosh, I can't think of it. Is the fact that you can have 3 characters. I always say the fact that, oh my gosh, 3 characters at once. Fighting at once. Now here's the thing, it's not like Dragon Ball FighterZ, where, oh, dang it, I'm using a Dragon Ball game comparison. Okay, it's not like... let me think of one. Let me think of one that I haven't... okay, here's a good one. Marvel vs. Combat, or Marvel vs. Combat. Uh, Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh my gosh, my alarm went off. It's not like Marvel vs. Capcom, where... I've said that 3 times. Okay, you know what, let me get to it. Where you can only have one character at a time. It's... the way it is all 3 of the characters are fighting at once. I'll show you some gameplay of that in a second, because I'm just, like, going through the levels and everything, but... 3 characters at once, and it is really cool. And like I said, I cannot wait for this game. It's gonna be so awesome. It's gonna be amazing. And yeah, so those are just 5 reasons why I think you guys should be excited for the game. If this still hasn't, what's it called, piqued your interest yet, there are plenty of other things I can go over. I mean, I could just go through this all day, like the art style and everything, the designs, the levels and everything. I could just go over it, even the, what's it called, even the stats upgrading and everything. It's gonna be really fun. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are excited for Burst of Power. It's going to be coming real soon. And yeah, so if you haven't already, make sure to pre-register for the game. I'll leave a link in the description for those of you who can't find it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode, next video, whenever that may be. Have a nice day if you're not already having one, and goodbye.